Good morning, guys, and happy 4th of July. I feel much better this morning. I think part of what happened yesterday was my husband wakes up at 4 for work, and I usually get up with him and fix his lunch and fix his breakfast, get everything all packed up for him and tell him goodbye. And I usually stay up, even if I'm not like doing something, I'll at least stay up and play on my phone, or I usually start laundry, stuff like that. But yesterday I did not. Yesterday I got him all set off to work, and I went and laid back down and I went to sleep. My daughter got up at 6, which is way too early for her, so I put her in bed with me, and that little stinker slept till after 10, which means we didn't get out of bed till close to 10:30 yesterday, and that was just too much sleep for me. I think my body's tired and it needs it, but at the same time it was just too much sleep. So this morning I got up with him at 4 and I stayed up. I washed my face, I did refix my beautiful mom bun here, put on some clothes, and I actually did some stretches outside on the front porch. We got our pool filter going. I need to go check it later and do some stuff in the pool. But my plan this morning, until the kids get up, is to clean. And we're going to try a little sort of kind of clean with me video. Not really. More using y'all for progress and accountability. I'm going to show you my mess, and then I'm going to clean it. I'm going to show you what it looks like afterward. We'll see how this video goes. We'll see how much I like it. I took my CBD oil this morning, and I have rubbed my back and shoulders with my CBD cream. Whoop whoop, I'm all CBD'd up. Got my medicine in me. I think the stretching helped kind of loosen some things up maybe. So let's see what we can get done. The first thing I want to do is my kitchen, because I cannot stand my kitchen being a mess. My husband actually did dishes for me yesterday, so I did not do any dishes last night. So I've got to clean all that stuff up from my tacos and my Mexican street corn. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it, because it was delicious. Those tacos, y'all, they were amazing. They were some of the best tacos I've ever made, and I think it was that chicken tomato little thingy I put in there. So yeah, we will definitely be doing that again. That was delicious. Okay, so here is my messy kitchen. We'll start over here. These are the clean dishes that need to be put away. Our dishwasher is saying that it is clean, so that means we've got to put all of those away. We got all of our supper dishes, our Instant Pot mess. Everywhere is a mess. All the way over here. All my counters need to be wiped down. They're gross, messy. All these dishes need to be done. Gross, messy. So let's get busy this morning and see what we can get done. This is gonna be another big day. It is the 4th. My husband is at work, so as soon as he gets off work, we are going to a fire department, a little volunteer fire department thing. My friend is making snow cones, and she needs my help. I helped her last year, and y'all, we made like 5 billion snow cones. It got so busy that I would not even like look past whoever was right in front of me. Like, I would look at you, I would take your order, and my head would go back down. I would start making the order, and then next. Like, don't even look past that person. So I'm a little nervous about how that's gonna go, because it sounds exhausting. Like, my body wants to shut down right now just thinking about it, because not only is it physically demanding of standing there for hours and making snow cones, and then you have the mental part of it of like dealing with the money and how many they want. There's different sizes, and that's overwhelming. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I'm super nervous about that. So let's see, today we've got to clean, we've got to get ready, I've got to get all the kids ready, and then I've got the big 4th of July thing. So fingers crossed that I took my turmeric this morning too, so fingers crossed that the turmeric and the CBD oil and all of these things I'm doing are going to kick in today, and I'm going to kick butt. So come with me on my day. Okay, so our kitchen is clean. The sink is empty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I sprayed my bleach spray on it, so I'm gonna let it sit, and maybe you can't really tell, but I do have a little bit of stain issues going on here. So I sprayed my bleach cleaner in it, and that's what I've been using to clean, which is what we got going on right here. This is just bleach and water. Probably too much bleach for the amount of water, but I like to smell bleach because it makes me feel like it's clean. So this is all the fruit that I need to deal with today. This pineapple has been here for way too long. We're gonna cut it today and see what we got. I got some strawberries yesterday because I got a really good deal on them, and we're gonna get those cut up before they get gross. My stove is clean. I replaced my thingies here so that my stove looks better. This is my fish grease. I save it on the stove because we have fish a lot, so this will probably always be here. I've got to deal with this at some point. My husband dumps out my grease for me because I hate doing that, so we'll get that done within the next couple of days and get this cleaned and off my stove, so that'll be clean. And then we got all this clean. I got all my lovely corn splatters off of my refrigerator, and I have countertops again. Whoop whoop. So while we're here, I wanted to show you what I like to do. So this is my menu for the week, and I try to keep it updated. Well, this is wrong. Oh no, I fixed it. Okay, so here's our menu for the week so that I don't get asked 100 times what's for dinner. And then I have another board down here that I keep my list on. This is, one side is like stuff that we're out of that's not like necessary like right this minute, but we're out of it. And so, you know, if I know we're gonna cook something and we need, well, I mean, coffee's kind of important. I'm not completely out, but this is a check before you go to Walmart list. And then over here, I'll have my list of things that we need right now. Like I need to add apple juice to this list because we're almost out. I know I went to Walmart yesterday, but go figure, we're almost out. Also, real quick, wanted to tell you about Motivated Moms. This is 100% not an ad here, but this is something that has helped me. It's like $12 a year, I think, and you get these printables. There's tons of different options to choose from of how you want to print these out, but you have your daily chores over here. As you can see, I've completely sucked this week, but that's okay. These things pop up very regularly, and so if I miss it this time, it's gonna come back. And just because I didn't do anything on Wednesday, like today's Thursday, so I will look like today is Thursday. Clean microwave inside out. Well, I've already got the inside done, so I can wipe down the outside, and I usually try to keep that pretty done, so that'll be easy. Mop the kitchen. I didn't get that done last week, so that does need to be done today. Dust the master bedroom. That's not hard. I can get that done today when we go clean my room. Straighten the master bedroom closet. Mine's pretty neat right now, so there's really nothing I need to do. Dust the dining and breakfast areas. We're going to get that done today for sure. Change the AC or furnace filters. That's my husband's job, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then you can see that some of these didn't get checked off. Like yesterday, I did nothing. Tuesday, I didn't get that much done either. So like on one of these days, I can go back and look, and if it's something that I feel like is worth doing or needs to be done right now, I can go back and check these off. Like, it doesn't matter that it wasn't done on the day that it was supposed to be done. So over here you have your daily chores. Make bed, feed, which hasn't been done all week, go me. I did wash my sheets one day, so I use that as kind of an excuse. Feed pets, I have done that, I just haven't been marking these off. Load and run, empty dishwasher, that was done yesterday, I didn't mark it off. Sweep kitchen entryway, I have a lovely Roomba named Rosie. She takes care of that for me almost every day. We didn't do it yesterday, so she definitely needs to run today. Clean kitchen sink, I did that today. I haven't marked it off because if I still have dishes in it, I don't count. But like I said, this week I haven't been doing it very well. Change the dishcloth towel, that gets done every day. Clear wipe kitchen counters, that really hasn't been happening because the dishes haven't been happening. Plan cook dinner, I have done that, but I haven't marked it off. Wipe out bathroom sinks. Empty trash, that has been happening. Do laundry, read to children, exercise, quiet time, take vitamins, medications, that's definitely been done this week. Prepare tomorrow's clothing, I never really do that because we generally don't go anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I'm supposed to be doing a water challenge, but that's not going well because I've got little places you can write stuff in. My daughter wears a patch for 4 hours a day on her eye, and that has been getting done, but I haven't been marking these off. So I guess this was kind of a bad example, but this does kind of show me where I need to go. And if you keep up with it, I feel like your house would probably stay decently clean. I'm just not good at keeping up with it lately, but I am going to get better. And for $12 a year, you get to print all these out. And like I said, like these things keep popping up like they're the same thing. And it, like on Saturday, it says water indoor plants. Well, I don't have any indoor plants, so that doesn't count for me. So Saturday, I can go back and do what I need to do. And every now and then, my kids will come and check out my list and see what they can do, like clean bathroom mirrors. I have a son who loves to clean bathroom mirrors, so that's easy. I have them take care of their bathtub and shower, so check that one's done on their room and I can do mine. So, you know, clean out purse and wallet, clean telephones, like, you know, just little things that pop up that you need to do. And she keeps them coming around. So this is a handy little thing. Again, it's called motivatedmoms.com. And definitely worth checking out. If you sign up for this, she is working on an app which will be useful, because then you can put your own stuff in there, stuff that you need to do. So that'll be nice. It's coming. Apparently there used to be an app and there was some issues, so now she's making a new one. If you sign up now, you get locked into the price of $12 a year, so I think that's great too. $12 isn't that much, paying $1 a month to have a list of everything you need to do. And with me and my fibro, I hate to keep bringing that up, but like it really is an issue because you forget stuff, and it just gives me direction for my day. Like today I'm cleaning everything, but if I had been keeping up with my list, like maybe I wouldn't have to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be part of this. We're going to try really hard to start doing this the way we're supposed to do it. And we won't have these crazy cleaning days like we're having today, and I won't get tired. So definitely go check that out. If you sign up, there's a Facebook page that you can also join with all the other motivated moms, and they ask questions and give advice, and it's a lot of fun. So I recommend this. Again, not an ad at all whatsoever, just something that I have found that I think is beneficial. So on to our next cleaning project is this horrible living room. Y'all, this is real life. Like, I'm just being completely and totally honest with you here. Like, this is real life. Are you ready for this? This is my living room. Okay, so in my living room, we have my whole desk area over here, which is a mess. We got some homeschooling stuff in the mail, so I've got to deal with that. I've got I went to Aldi, and so I took all my bags, and they came in the house, and they haven't been put up yet. That needs to go. We got a basket of laundry. We have shoes from my son. And we have socks in the floor as well. That's also my son. We have a random box, and we have a chair. And then we have all of this mess over here, which is mostly my son's, and apparently shorts and shoes. Like I said, real life. So, now we're going to tackle my wonderful, messy living room. So, I will see you in a bit with a clean living room. And we're back. That actually went much quicker than I expected. I have a desk area again. Still have a pile of stuff that needs to be gone through, but I'm going to do that with my husband. I'm not going to tackle that myself. I dusted all of the things. All of our bags are gone. I have my ottoman in my chair because I'm fixing to run Rosie, the Roomba. So I get stuff out of the floor, out of her way. But my couch actually has pillows on it again for a minute. My kids and my dogs really like to move those around. You want to say hi? Hi. That was enthusiastic. Okay, so over here we have this area all cleaned up. I did have stuff for my daughter, so I'll put all that there. When she wakes up, we'll deal with that. Over here is what we're using as our homeschool area. We have our map. We have that hasn't been changed in forever, in 3 days. It says May. It is not May, y'all. And this is how we're doing it right now since we don't have a dedicated homeschool room. So we have all of our books and stuff in baskets. I will show you more of our homeschool stuff as I figure out what we're doing. Because for some reason I decided this year that we are going to switch things up. We've been doing CLE, Christian Light Education, pretty much since we started. But for some reason I decided this year to change some things. So we're going to see how that goes. But I did want to show you what I got. I got this. It's Lightkeepers 10 Boys Complete Box Set, and it is 5 books about people and people who changed the world is what it says. So you can see some of those names. Maybe you recognize some of them. So we're going to read through these together. This is 10 Boys Who Didn't Give In. We have 10 Boys Who Made a Difference, 10 Boys Who Made History, 10 Boys Who Used Their Talents, and 10 Boys Who Changed the World. So I'm looking forward to that. It got really, really, really great reviews on Amazon, and I saw it on christianbook.com. So definitely excited to try that. This is the I Survived series. There's 10 books, and there's a bunch of different ones. I worked in the library at public school for a little while when my oldest son was in kindergarten, and these were really, really, really popular. So it's I Survived the Destruction of Pompeii, the Nazi Invasion, the Japanese Tsunami, the Battle of Gettysburg, the attacks of September 11th, the San Francisco earthquake, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Hurricane Katrina, the shark attacks of 1916, and the sinking of Titanic. I'm really, really, really excited about these. There's also a whole thing on Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link that because we're going to buy that and we're going to use this as part of our school. We're going to read through the books and go through the activities and stuff that's in the pack of stuff for these. I also got Schoolhouse Rock because I'm old school, and this is their 30th anniversary edition. I mean, who doesn't still sing I'm Just a Bill? Like, honestly, I mean, conjunction, junction, what's your function? So I really wanted my kids to know all those things too, so we got this. This is Liberty Kids, the complete series, and it's history and all that stuff, so it should be really fun and interesting for the kids. There's 40 episodes, so, you know, I think this will really be good for some of our social studies stuff. And then the boys are actually semi-excited about this. The Boys Guide to Home Skills, Preparing Your Son on the Home Front. It's going to teach them things like, can your boys sew a button back onto a shirt, do a load of laundry, tie a man's tie, mop and clean the bathroom, plant a garden, clean up their own mess, make guests feel at home, read a recipe and make it, wash the dishes, whittle a stick or build a cabin, unclog a double sink or a toilet, make a budget, and keep a savings ledger. If not, you need this book. And so I was reading through it, and it looks really good. It's got a bunch of recipes in it that are simple and easy, but good things that, you know, boys need to know. There's also a girls version, and when Miss Natalie gets older, I will definitely be looking into that for her. I want to set my boys up to know what to do. They're not necessarily going to get married as soon as they leave here, so they're going to need to know how to take care of themselves. This is for me. This is the first time I've used this. The Amy Knapp planner. I've used it for, I think this is my third one at least. As you can see, it is well loved. On this side, you have a grocery list. You have a to-do list. This one is the Christian version. It has a prayer and praise section that you can stick in here. And then every day has a square. And then over here you have your menus. This week we've done a lot of switching around. And then it also has like your monthly calendar. So I really, really like this. The only negative thing that I can say about this that bugs me is it does not have tabs. But you can buy these super cheap, and I use these and it works. Like, I put one on my week and then I have them on the month. So like there's August and here's September, and I've got another one over here for July. And honestly, sometimes if I didn't have this thing, my life would just be a disaster. Because here, let me show you. So this was April. We were playing baseball, and like we have 4-H stuff, Easter, graduation parties, like, and this is homeschool stuff. Like, if I did not have this, like, my life would be just over. I would never know what's going on. So I really, really love this. They always have really pretty covers. They have the pocket in the front. And and that's where I keep my little thingies. I usually have other stuff in there, but right now I think it's all in the back. But the covers are really pretty. And I mean, I throw this thing, like I've had this since, I guess, August of last year. I always buy a new one in August. You can get these online at Amazon. They're like $10.99, I think. If you go to, I got this one at Books A Million, and it's like $14 at Books A Million. But I throw this in my purse. It literally goes everywhere with me. I usually even keep it open like this in my purse, and as you can see, like, it has held up really well for almost a year, being just completely tossed and thrown. Like, very, very super dependable. So I saw, you can also get those at Christian Book. So I saw that they were out this year, and on there with the suggested things was this. And so we're going to try this year. It's huge. It's a huge family wall calendar. It's got tons of space to write stuff. It's got a place for your dinner menu, so you can plan that. It's got a place for projects that you want to get done this month. It's got reminders up here of things that you need to do. Don't forget. Like, I'm really excited about this. I hear a child, so I will be back. So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and tackle this wonderful dining room, which is part of my kitchen. So basically it's just going to be the kitchen table, which has stuff all over it, and then I've got my coffee station over here, which just is full of junk. So we will get those two things done, and I will be back. Okay, so the living room, or the dining room, is done. That took like a whole 5 minutes. Took everything off the table, wiped it down, shook out my placemats over here. I wiped all of that down. I made this pile a little neater and got rid of a few things. Still has a lot of stuff I need to go through, but this is just a quick tidy, like making it better. We're not going super hardcore here, just semi-hardcore. Okay, and we're on to our next room, the bathroom. So I don't really have a whole lot to do in here. Go me. I need to put my makeup bag up, straighten that up just a little, wipe it down. And that's my husband's laundry basket. He's a diesel mechanic, and I learned very quickly that his laundry needs to be done separately from mine and everyone else's. So I will start a load of his laundry since that's finally full. And that's pretty much it in here. I'm going to pick up the rugs and let Rosie take care of the floor. I'm going to wipe out my sink, and that should take hopefully less than 5 minutes. Alright, bathroom is done. I straightened all that up, and I wiped out my sink. I fixed my towel. I shook out the rugs so Rosie can come do her job. I've still got to get those clothes. I forgot those. Now I see them. Huh. So I've still got to go throw those clothes in the washer, but we will get to that in just a second. So now we go to my bedroom. Y'all, this is real life, okay? I'm telling you, real life. Here we go. Oh. So, we got dirty clothes to deal with. I washed my comforter, so now I've got to get it on the bed. I gotta clean off my husband's nightstand, my nightstand. There's all my pillows from my bed, so I gotta get that taken care of. I already got my cleaning stuff in here ready to go. Need to dust off this table. Gotta deal with these boxes here in the corner. A lot of that is to go to Goodwill. Some of it's not, and then I save boxes, so I have boxes to throw stuff away, or donate stuff. And sometimes throw away boxes too. So I've got to go through that and see what we got. I've already got my cleaning stuff in here ready to go. I was going to tell you about this. This is not really a plug for Mrs. Myers, because I'm not, zero sponsorship here at all whatsoever. But I don't know that they necessarily clean better than anything else or whatever. But this orange clove smells amazing. It says it's a limited edition seasonal scent, so I don't know that you could get it right now. But if you're ever on there and you're looking for a good scent, this smells amazing. And it lasts for a really long time. I use this to wipe down all the surfaces in my living room, and when I walk through there, like, this is what I smell, and I love it. So, let's tackle this bedroom very quickly. And then I think I think we're done. I think once I get this done, I think I'm done. Because I'm feeling really, really, really good, and I don't want to overdo that and, you know, make this horrible. So I think after we get this all fixed and I do my husband's work laundry, gotta remember that one, I think I'm done for the day. So let's get this finished and we can rest. It is 9:43 and I've almost cleaned my whole entire house. Like, maybe we're figuring out this whole thing. So thanks guys, I'll be back in a minute. So my bedroom is done. We got all that laundry put away out of the floor. Our bedspread's back on our bed. Both nightstands have been cleaned off and wiped down. I wiped this down and got it all good to go. I did not get to this pile over here, but today that is okay. I'm starting to wear down. I've got lots of stuff to do today, so for now I'm totally okay with that. It's not going anywhere. So another day. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me clean. This super duper motivated me to get all this done, so I hope that maybe y'all liked it and it motivated you too. And I will see you some other time. Again, happy 4th of July. I hope everyone has a fun, safe night tonight. Be careful. We're gonna have some fun ourselves. And comment, like, subscribe, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye guys.